try my best just to get away, but you pulled me closer. You're something wild I can never tame, and you're taking over. All my thoughts and the words I say never seem to matter. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. Makes my vision slower. Try and run, but I can't escape as my whole world shattered. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. The Russians get the first play. To Ivany. Nice stand-up poke check there. Heads on to the corner. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. A big collision there.
Good thing the boards are there.
Russia's in possession in their own end. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. In their own end, pressing on with it. Puck is thrown to Ivany. Chip to Mackey. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Slid to Dennis. The Russians in their own end controlling play now. Passing one off now to Filatov. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. And it's a good pickup. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Russia's recoiling back in their own end. Pitching it to Grabowski. Good standing poke check. Propelled to Mackey. The Russians up the wing lug the puck. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Dennis is sent to the box for tripping. Shoots. And a good save there.
6 minutes, 50 seconds.
One-timer. A lightning light glove. And he'll hold on. Over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Snapping a pass to Panaye. Has gone back into his own end. Lets it go. A whistle and a rest. Good job on the draw. Now it's directed to Spedberg. He gains the zone. Backhander to the net. Blocked away. Poke checked away by Filatov. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. The Russians lug that along in the defensive zone. Moscow's done it. Back at full strength. Moving it to Ivany. They've got it. Bounced off the boards to Ivany. Has it back deep. Pitching this one to Grabowski. The poke check worked. Directing that one to Datsuk. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Laid on to Mackey. Good poke check by Filatov. Russia's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. And he carries it out of his own end. Pass attempt to Grabowski. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
I hope that player's okay after receiving that massive hit.
And he dumps it in. Looking, wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Dennis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Russia's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarding. Moscow's got that win. One-timer. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. The Russians win that faceoff. On to Dennis. One-timer. Score! Off the iron and in. The Russians have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Solid win at center ice. Now what? Chip to Filatov. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. Filatov's in his own end, headed toward center. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Gives it over to the point. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Picked up in the attacking zone. Good shooting place. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Over 3 minutes still to be skated. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Russia's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Moscow's in their own end, and they've got it. Good quick poke check there. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Ivany's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Slid to Spedberg. Trying to go to Panaye. Puck is thrown to Filatov. Knocked it away with the stick. Whoa, look at this. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Propelled to Filatov. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. And that's one. First period has been played. It's a 1-0 game.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
The Russians continue on the power play here at the start of the period, though there's not much time. Passing one off now to Datsu. Russia's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Pass to the net. Brought ahead towards center. Pitching it to Dennis. Good job with the poke check. Making headway through the center zone. Moved along and in. Wrist shot. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Strong play. Good reach. Keeps it going up the wing. To Dennis. Snapping a pass to Mackey. Pass off the woodwork to Dennis. Terrific point-blank save. Score! The Russians have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. Tie-up and help from the winger. Moscow's moving the puck in their own end. Now it's directed to Dennis. Took that pass right up the wing. What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Played on to Grabowski. Solid neutralized poke check. That play went offside.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
Svedberg's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Broke that play up at center. The Russians lugged that puck along the boards. On to Svedberg. Good hand to eye and the reach of the stick. The Russians have control of the puck in their own end. Moving it to Panaye. Continues on back a little farther. Pitching this one to Datsuk. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Directing that one to Datsuk. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Pass attempt to Grabowski. Picks it up in his own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Filatov. And the pickup. Looking to Grabowski. Chip to Panaye. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Over 7 minutes still to play in this period. The Russians have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Superb defensive play by Datsuk. And he lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And he picks it up. Decides to curl back a little further. Gains the blue line. Through the corner. Picked up. Got that pass off the boards. Slid to Svedberg. To Mackey. Centering pass. Out at the blue line. Out at the blue line. Big save.
Great extra effort.
Great defense. Tremendous pressure. Drives to the middle. Puck collected. Back on his stick. The Russians in their own end in possession. Trying to go to Grabowski. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
In the second period.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. 2 periods have been played. A bigger score we have for you now. Second period has been played. Only 2 goals scored, both by the same team.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Opening face-off of the third period. Puck is thrown to Mackey. Nice stand-up poke check there. Passing one off now to Dennis. And angled to Mackey. Carried from the defensive zone. Got in the way of that one. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Onside. Propelled to Dennis. From the outside. Got in front of another one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Fantastic shutdown. Has that pass off the boards. Slides it to the point. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Under 5 minutes have transpired in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. 2 sticks together, they cancel. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. The Russians have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Shoots one. Good chance. Denied. Jabbed away by Filatov. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
Here's one of those times where,
Oh, what a glove he's got there.
nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Svedberg's won again. His team is winning. All's good. He covers and holds on. Quick work on the faceoff. Laid on to Grabowski. Pitching it to Datsuk. On to Grabowski. Blocked. One-timer. An outstanding pad save. Need to get rid of it. The Russians have it along the boards. Looks ahead to start something. To Grabowski. Snapping a pass to Datsuk. It's an onside play. It's dumped in. And a good save in the goal crease. Goes back deep for it. Puck covered, whistle blown. Solid, clean win. The Russians control the play in their own end. Now it's directed to Dennis. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Good standing poke check. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? The Russians through the neutral zone controlling play now. The poke check worked. Moving it to Ivany. Enormous hit.
You talk about a 5-tool player. That's one of them. What a hit.
Takes that pass up the boards. Possession taken over by Datsuk. In their own end, keeps it going. Filatov's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Looking from the corner. Grabowski's down again. He has been corked numerous times. Taken over again. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires a shot. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. We have a little under 3 minutes left to go here in the third. Moscow's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Chip to Grabowski. Solid neutralized poke check. The Russians lug that along up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching this one to Dennis. Carries it up the wing. Last minute to go in the third. Slid to Ivani. Terrific hand-eye. To Spetberg. Good solid defensive play there. Lets a shot go. Propelled to Mackey. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Dennis will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Moving along in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Spetberg. Great move. Angled to Filatov. Broke that play up at center. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. They've got the draw. Shoots it on. Got a piece of that one. Speared along by Filatov. The game is over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.